Movie review number 1224 is Nickel Boys. Nickel Boys. This is a 2024 movie directed by Ramel Ross. This movie has Amazon MGM Studios, Orion Pictures, and Plan B Entertainment. I saw this movie on January 17th, 2025 at Cinemark Oakley Station in SD in Oakley, Ohio. So this is based on the novel of the same name by Colson Whitehead. And so this movie is about Edward Curtis. Edward Curtis's college dreams are shattered when he's sentenced to Nickel Academy, which is a brutal reformatory in the Jim Crow South. Clinging to his optimistic worldview, Elwood strikes up a friendship with Turner, a fellow African American teen who dispenses fundamental tips for survival. So, Nickel Boys is based on a historic reform school that is in Florida, the Dozier School for Boys, which was notorious for the abusive treatment of their students. This story talks about Edward Curtis, who is a young African American boy who dreams of college and having a good life. Well, he is falsely accused of a crime during the 1960s that he didn't commit, and he gets sent to the Negro Academy because of this. While he is there, he meets a boy named Turner, and the two form a close friendship as they try to survive the horrors of the school and its corrupt administrators. Wow. I thought it was a pretty good movie. Now, I will say that there are some disturbing scenes in the movie, as the movie does depict two boys being unfairly judged and mistreated um by the corrupt administrators at the school along with other people. And all Edward and Turner are trying to do is to survive, trying to get through this school, get through this sentence, and try to live out the rest of their lives in peace. But they have a long way to go, unfortunately. But when Edward and Turner found each other as friends, things seemed to change a little bit for them. As far as at least they have somebody they can talk to, hang out with. They're not exactly alone like they used to be. But this school that they are at, oh man, I cannot believe how how the school basically treated those students. Not just to Elwood and Turner, but to all of the students. Yet, basically, Elwood, Turner, and other students were unfairly treated, mistreated, and some of these treatments, unfortunately, is based on the color of their skin and other factors that come into play. And all Edward and Turner are trying to do is just try to finish their sentence and try to live the rest of their lives in peace. But unfortunately, this movie takes place during the 1960s when segregation is occurring in the deep south, and obviously the 1960s is also the civil rights movement led by Martin Luther King Jr. But unfortunately, because of the segregation and other discriminatory policies that the school have implemented to the students, it makes survival harder for Elwood, Turner, and for other students. But Elwood and Turner try to keep their heads high and try to overcome these discriminatory policies and the corrupt administrators so that they can go back home to their families in peace. So this movie has Ethan Hellerless as Elwood. Ethan Cole Sharp portrays a young Elwood, and Daffy dates portrays adult Elwood. So we do see the boys becoming teenagers and also when they become like adults. Brandon Wilson portrays Tono, who is Elwood's friend at Nickel Academy. Andra Dewey, Ellis Taylor, portrays Hattie, who is Elwood's grandmother. Thomas Ringrader portrays Spencer. He is the club administrator at Nickel Academy. Fred Helchinger portrays Harper. He is a school employee who helps oversee Nickel's conflict waiver program. And Jimmy Fails portrays Mr. Hill. He is Edward's encouraging high school teacher. So, like I said, this movie is based on the Colson Whitehead novel Nickel Boys, which I believe won a Pulitzer Prize for this novel, which was pretty neat. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. But like I said, there are some disturbing scenes in the movie, and the ending will definitely shock shock you. But I really like the friendship that Elwood and Turner develop as they're trying to survive not just school but also life in general. But you can see in the movie that they are having a good time being in each other's company, and they're just trying to forget all the things that are going on. But yeah, friendship really is powerful, and it definitely is powerful for these two boys in the movie. Yeah, this was pretty good. So that's my movie review of Nickel Boys. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.